Hi guys, this is your boy White Fox Gaming, and this will be the best tutorial you'll ever see on the internet for the jump set, or the self jump set thingy thing. I don't remember its name, but be reassured, I have mastered this tech, as you see in this clip. Oops, but I have been practicing this for like 2 hours. Okay. And ever since I was practicing for 2 hours, I improved a lot. And I think this is like the time where I can get to teach other people how to do it. Because it's so good. It's such a good tip that just needs patience. Time and patience. So let's get right into it. First, I'll show you guys one more little clip of me doing this. Or no, me just doing it right now. Okay. Let me just do that, do this. Boom. You guys might be telling me, why do you wait so long? Good reasoning. It needs to be on my, it needs to be like, when I do it, it needs to be on my chest. So when I do this, poof. It doesn't work like that. We're just doing it like that. Doesn't really matter. Top, peak strength, promised. So you don't want to wait for it that long. As long as you just peak, you want to jump, do it, and then spike. Self forward, explanatory. You just peak, you jump, and when it's either getting close to the ground or it's on your chest, you want to do it. Okay? One of those two things. Or you are close to the ground. One of those three things. I do prefer being on my chest, but sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I like it to be over my head. Sometimes I just do what I want to do. It doesn't need to be somewhere. It just needs to be in a perfect position. You need to do it before. You need to do the jump set before you touch the ground. By a little. By a little. Boop, boop. It's still too low. Still not perfect. Barrel. Pair. Not perfect. You don't want to do it in that range. You want to do it like this. Or maybe you just like it to be like this. Be. I prefer it when it's close to my chest, where this close to my like, body. Close in general. So I can move it and spike it. So let's just practice this motion. And by the way, when you jump set it, you want to make sure you're like, you want to jump again. That's why you want to be close to the ground when you set it, when you jump set. So you can double, you can do it double. You can do the jump twice. That's why you do it perfectly like that. So people like do it like this early. Oops. So like people who do it this early just don't do it correctly. Or they don't have time to aim or blah 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 blah. Look, I jump and I send. That's pretty much it. I want to be close to the ground. I'm not gonna be able to jump, and they might be able to counter it. I walk too long, so it's just better at the time instead of doing that. That's what I was gonna happen to you guys. So don't do that. This could also be as like a fake out or a zigzag or you see and do it correctly. Pow! Like that. You want it to perfectly be there above your head when you're trying to spike it. Because you can't spike it if it's lower. If it's lower than your head. I've learned that the hard way. The hard way is I spent like an hour just like doing the same exact thing. Understanding what I was doing wrong. You do not need to put it on gray or anything like that. Okay? I need that. Sorry if I'm lagging a bit. I'm having a rough day with internet. Internet's not good right now. So yeah, like let me check my ping rate. 400. Wow. But